1. What's going on? What's going on? It's Lim Lovin'. It's the All Vibes podcast, man. We out here, Miami, Florida with it. Got a real dope artist. Go ahead and introduce yourself, my G.
Hey, how's it going, man? I go by the name of JWxndur from Miami-Dade County and rocking with you guys right now.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. So where you from originally, big dog?
I'm actually from up the street, man, Miami Gardens, right now.
Okay. All right, bet. Hell yeah, hell yeah. All right, so if somebody was sliding through the city for the first time, man, what's something you gonna tell them to go do, see, eat, whatever?
Most definitely, if you come to the city, you gotta go to Wynwood. It got all the attractions. It got the art. It got the history. And if you like music and a good vibe, that's the best place to be at.
Okay, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so, what actually got you into music, big dog?
So, to be real with you, ever since I was young, I used to freestyle with my older brothers. And then when I got older, I started actually seeing people actually in the studios and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, everybody kept saying, hey, you should try it. And I'm like, I can't do that. Then I said, you know what, let me just go and try it one day. And I walked in there and I never looked back.
Word. Hey, sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you need a little foot in your ass. Yeah. For sure. All right, man. So, what was the song you performed with us tonight?
Tonight I did a song. It's called 3 Hours Today.
Okay. What was the inspiration for that track?
So to be honest with you, the first little real thought about it is, I love Orlando. I'm always up in Orlando, Disney World, different spots up in there. And I realize Orlando's, 3 hours from Dade. So Orlando to me sometimes feel like a second home. So, but I know the real home is the crib, so I had to make it back home. And I said, how far is it from Orlando to Dade? It was 3 hours. I had heard a beat, and I decided, let me write to it how I was feeling at the moment. Got some things off my chest, and that's how that track came across.
Oh, there it was, for sure. All right, man. So, who are some people that really believe in you, your music, and what you got going on, man? Go ahead, give them some shout outs.
Man, definitely I want to shout out to all the boys back home at Fly Supply Clothing. That's the team right there. Flunky's Apparel. I want to thank everybody that came out to support me, from Reset. I want to thank my manager, his squad OG. And you feel me? Just thinking out my family and my friends. I love you guys. Thank you for checking out the music videos, and just always keeping me consistent, because you need a team that's going to keep you consistent no matter what. So I just thank all y'all.
Yeah, that's real. Hell yeah, man. All right, so we be asking a little crazy questions sometimes, man. So, listen, how many bodies does it take to transform into a hoe?
Hey, man, listen. Everybody got their own truth to live. Everybody got their own number. I don't want to say it's more than 2. Some people say it's more than 20. Some people be living their truth at 100. So whatever you could be comfortably okay with when you go to bed at night and you wake up in the morning, you still love yourself, that's the number for you. But as for me, I'm not shooting for, nothing more than double digits, you feel me? That's just me though.
I mean, double digits go up to 99.
I'm talking the lower double digits. The lower, bring that down. Yeah.
I mean, if you had to put a cap on it.
If I had to put a cap, I don't know. Probably more than like 15 kind of high too. We looking at like 10 on down. You can explain 10, but when you hit 11, you're like, hey, hold on, wait a minute. Yeah.
Hey, there you go. We got the official numbers right there.
Right there.
All right, listen. So, on some real shit though, what's some real life advice you give to somebody, just after just reflecting over your life and just whatever you can think of, just something that you would say to somebody right now. What are you telling them?
Man, if this night was anything, it was a lesson for me, and I'll tell that to anybody, is that don't let expectations stop you from what you're supposed to be doing. I expected a lot from tonight, and if my mindset wasn't able to be malleable and able to change, I would have probably missed out on a great blessing and a great opportunity. I met a lot of dope artists and was able to network. So if I would have just got in my feelings and wasn't able to reset my mind, I would have just missed out on a lot of stuff. So for anybody that you have a dream or a goal or a passion, don't let a small setback or what it looked like, deter you from going as hard as you should, because you don't want to miss out on nothing by giving half energy.
Hey, that's real. That's what the people need to hear. Hey, appreciate you, big dog. Go ahead, let the people know where they can find you online and where they can find your music.
Hey, man, I appreciate it. Hey, online, you can find me on Instagram at Wonderworld, WXndur, WXRLD. And then on all streaming platforms, you can find me at JWxndur. So it's going to be JWxndur. That's on all streaming platforms, SoundCloud, YouTube, wherever you want to find music, I'm there. And I got new stuff coming out every single day. So just please check out and just rock out with me.
Hey, appreciate having you, big dog. Hey, it's Lim Loving. It's the All Vibes podcast, man. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe on Instagram and YouTube, and tap in with my guy, man, JWxndur.
Yes, sir.
All day. Hey, we in Miami with it, soon to be worldwide. Now we outside. It's All Vibes. Peace.